Peace, love, and light to you, my dear Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. I'm Butterfly Tarot, and inside of Butterfly, and I'm here to give you this general reading. What's up with you reading for November 2020? Remember, this is a general reading. That means that some things may resonate with you while other things may not. If you are new to my channel and you like the content on my channel, like, comment, share, and subscribe to girl. You don't have to comment, but you can just like, share, and subscribe. And if you're returning, thank you for returning. I truly love and appreciate all of you for supporting me. Like I said, this is a general reading. And because it's a general reading, that means that some things, like I said, may resonate while other things may not. This might be the cross watcher. That means someone who's dealing with your sign. This might be their story instead. Or this very well just may not be your reading. So please do not take it so personal. Alright, it's not a personal, it's a general. Alright, so let's get on into this reading. Now, this could be talking about a relationship. It could be talking about anything that's going on in your life. I want you to know that it's not just going to be like love. It could just, I'll title it accordingly, so you'll know what to expect. All right. You'd be surprised what you will find out. It's going to be a Celtic cross spread. It's going to talk to you. It's going to talk to you. It might talk about a person what they're thinking about, or it just might straight up be talking to you. That's how this reading can get down. Okay. So what's going on? We got the 7 of coins, 7 of pentacles in traditional tarot. So it's something that you've invested in. You're being patient. You're being patient, wishing on a star. 2 of coins, 7 of wands, not giving up. Oh, you're struggling right now. You're like, oh, when is it going to come? When is it going to come? I'm waiting. What is it that you're waiting on? Oh, what are you waiting on? Huh? Something you're waiting on. Let's see. Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh, hold up. 9 of Wands. Oof. What is going on here? Let's see. Before we start jumping to conclusions, 7 of Swords. All right. In past energy, 10 of Wands. Oh my gosh. What's going on here? All right. Let's go back to the bottom of this deck. So it's telling me this. Oh, hold up. Used to have my earbuds be hurting my ears. I hope you guys can hear me better with this. Whew. Okay. So we're looking at the 7 of Pentacles, the Star card, 2 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, the Hangman, Temperance in the reverse, Hangman in reverse and Temperance in reverse, the 3 of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the 2 of Swords, and I'm just going to go one more, Queen of Cups, and I'll go with this 8 of Swords. So let's just look at this. So it's saying that you're waiting on something, you're wishing and waiting on something that you worked hard for, something that you have stood your ground about, something that you have much love for. Hold on. You feel like you sacrificed so much of your life for this situation, and you have not gotten out of it what you put into it. But you're still holding on for some odd reason. You're still waiting. You're choosing to ignore the obvious. The Page of Wands. The Page of Wands in the reverse could talk about poor communication. Immature communication. Baby, can you put your headphones back in, please? Can you put your headphones? Okay. So it's telling me that you're doing this to yourself. You're waiting around on something to change that you've invested a lot of time and energy into. Okay, if this is your story, this is what this is saying to me, just from me looking at all this energy here. And it's saying that you are waiting on something just because you feel as though, well, I put all the time, the years, the effort. If this is talking about a relationship, which it looks like it is, that you have been with this person for a long time and you put a lot of energy and effort into this relationship, and you stood up, you've defended this person, you held them down, you've been hoping, praying, and wishing for it to get better, and it hasn't. You know, you feel as though you've been self-sacrificing, you've given all that you've got in this relationship, and it just seems to be, it is what it is, and you keep finding yourself waiting, holding on and waiting for something to change. You're ignoring the obvious. The obvious is that you're dealing with somebody who's immature, somebody who has a fiery temper, somebody who could be very manipulative and controlling, someone who speaks reckless and who is a liar, and you know, who acts immaturely, you know. And it's saying, you're holding on and you're doing this to yourself. You're doing this to yourself. With that Eight of Swords, you're keeping yourself trapped in this situation. With that Two of Swords, it's because you're refusing to see the obvious. Cover up your cup. You got the Queen of Cups. Cover this cup up and move on. Stop trying to get this cup to somebody who doesn't deserve it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If this is you and this is your message, my dear, it means that you've held on to a relationship that you've outgrown. And the reason why and this shit was a burden. It was a hard situation to deal with. And it's saying to me that you got a player on your hands who was cheating on you, who've been in and out of your life. And there's a part of you that's still holding out hope for them. I would hope not. I don't care how long you've been with that person. If they're not a good person, they're not a good person. If they're not going to give you what you put into the situation, then why are you holding on to them? You know, you're not. Listen. I'm gonna say this. It doesn't make you a good person to be self-sacrificing. If that's how you feel about yourself, it proves that you're strong and you have endurance and you can go the long haul. No, you go the long haul for somebody who's worth it. You don't go the long haul with somebody who's an asshole, okay? Who's a manipulative, cheating ass asshole, who's always in and out of your life and doing dumb stuff to you. So you're still trying to hold on to this person, maybe. That's what it looks like to me. Hold on, I dropped a card. Where did it go? Okay. So it's saying that it looks like you're still waiting on this person, I guess. Or this person, they've been in and out of your life. This person is non-committal. This person is mean, unpleasant, okay? They are an unpleasant person. They're sneaky and they're deceptive, and you caught them. You know, you're at odds with this person because, once again, you caught them cheating on you. They were a cheater. They were a cheater. So you're waiting around thinking that you're showing you're a good woman by sticking around, or a good man by sticking around for somebody who only thinks of themselves. That's no. This stuff is a burden for you. It's a hard task, and you're carrying around all these burdens. You're pulling the weight in a relationship, and you're not getting any reciprocity. Why are you holding on to this relationship? I don't know. Karmic thoughts. This could be you or the person that you are thinking about dealing with, but they're thinking about the situation. I'll be able to tell, believe me. Again, get down. Down. What did I tell you? It came out again. I shuffled the cards and shuffled the cards and shuffled the cards, and it came out again. You think by you can't change the devil? You can't change the devil. Are you waiting on, you wishing, hoping and wishing for this person to change? You trying to show that you got some endurance by holding on? Oh my gosh, I'm reading it. I'm getting upset with this reading. Oh, I need you to love yourself more. I need you to love yourself more. You know this person's toxic, and you're wishing for them to change. They ain't going to change. They are who they are. This has been going on for quite some time. They are not going to change. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling this. I'm like feeling this. And not in a good way. You know this person's toxic, and yet you are holding on, hoping, praying, and wishing that they're going to change. You feel as though that if you show that you have been there through the good and the bad, that makes you a good person. No, it doesn't. It just makes you a fool. It makes you a gullible fool. I have to say that. I'm going to say that. It hurts. I know. I'm not trying to hurt you. If this is your story, I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to get you to understand, overstand, and understand that it doesn't make you a strong person. You got somebody, the King of Cups in reverse. You might be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Self-centered, selfish person. A disloyal person. Someone who cannot be trusted. And you know this. A player. A player. A disloyal person. He or she probably has emotional problems. And they like to be emotionally manipulative as well. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you waiting on something that ain't gonna give you nothing. Ain't gonna give you nothing. Four of Cups ain't gonna give you what you want. You ain't never gonna get out of a relationship. You always gonna be in a state of being displeased because you refuse to listen to your intuition, High Priestess. Oh, my child, please, 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 whoever this is for, please listen. You're afraid that you'll never love again? That no one will love you? How can you say that? Eight of Coins. I know it's hard. I know you're afraid that this is something that is unattainable for you. That's because you've been with the wrong person all this time. You can't change them. You're not going to be proven to be a stronger person by staying with an asshole. You're a stronger person by you leaving this person alone and healing yourself. Because this is saying you need to heal. Whatever's going on, you need to let it go. Ooh, you're dealing with the devil, and you know it. And you're trying to change somebody. Can't change them. How do others see your situation? You and the person you're dealing with, how they see your situation. You're depressed. You're probably overindulging in alcohol. Trying to drown your problems out. You know, not taking care of your health. You know, just doing self-destructive things. Not thinking, not using your head. Being narrow-minded. Not trusting your intuition. King of Wands. Are you dealing with a Leo? Moon card. The Page of Cups. You might be dealing with a Leo, but it looks like there's somebody, could be something's come to light that this person may have somebody else. Matter of fact, they most likely do have somebody else. You got the Queen of Wands here, and you got the Knight of Wands. Somebody's been cheating on you. You got you all messed up. You're depressed. You're probably overindulging in alcohol. You're probably eating too much. You know, sleeping too much. Not taking care of your health. Not taking care of yourself. You know, refusing to look at the situation for what it is because you want the comfort of having somebody there. You know, that's not cool because they're not treating you right. You got a manipulative, sneaky ass mofo on your hands. So what is it that you wish for? What could you possibly wish for other than, I say, pack a bag and save yourself, but we're going to see. King of Swords. Oh, wow. Strength card in reverse and the King of, oh, wow. It's saying that you wish you had it in you to cut this person off. That's what it's saying. Right now you're weak. You can't do it. You wish that you had the strength to leave this person, to cut them off, to let them go. to tell them how you feel. You know this person is a selfish person. You lack the strength to do it. The King of Swords is one who is not only strong physically, mentally, they're strong. And they know how to cut their heart off and make mind decisions off of the mental. And they know how to calm their emotions so that their emotions will not override their thinking. You wish that you had a better handle on the situation and that you could get rid of this person. So because you're not strong enough to walk away, you rather wish that this person will change, and they're not going to change because you know they're the devil. You know they're a toxic individual. You know that this person overindulges in alcohol. They're probably addicted to drugs, probably beating on you, because the devil card in this deck represents violence. And also that Knight of Wands in the reverse represents violence. You know, you got all these cards where, you know, this person's not treating you right. This person is hurting you, both physically, mentally, and emotionally. And you're holding on to this person when you shouldn't. But it's saying, okay, I hope this is what you're doing. Got the Knight of Coins. Slowly but surely moving on. Four of Wands, or Four of Swords in reverse. Yes, moving on. Moving, relocating, getting away from this person. Four of Wands to something that's more stable for you. No, I'm not looking at marriage. No, you're not marrying this person. Five of Cups in reverse. It's talking about healing, moving on and healing. You know, you might be moving with some relatives. Look at that, because I told you, Five of Swords. No, this person's deceptive. This person's mean. This person's going to, when you try to leave them, they're going to try to get you back. They're going to try to tell you whatever it is that you need to trust your instinct. Make the right choice. They're going to try to tell you whatever it is. Ten of Swords, be careful, because this person might even try to freaking hurt you, if not worse. Six of Cups. You might be moving back home. You might be moving back home with somebody, or a friend. You might be moving with a friend. You got somebody who's toxic, who doesn't want to let you go. Be careful, please. I'm asking you to be careful, because you got yourself the devil in your hands. And this person is they want to keep you. They want to stop you from leaving them. If you ever get strong enough to leave, which I'm hoping you do, this person's going to try and keep you. They're going to try to do what they can to keep you. They're not letting you go. Like, I got some anime type stuff, you know, some Ike Turner type stuff. Nine of Swords. Oh, man. What I tell you, Six of Swords. They don't want, you trying to leave. If you try to leave, I want you to leave. Devise a plan to leave. Maybe you got to go into a shelter or something. I'm even talking on this kind of level. That if this is the case, you need to devise a plan. And don't tell people where you're going if you're going to get away from this person. Okay? If you're going to get away from them, you have to devise a plan, because you are dealing with a not so nice person. Okay? This person is possessive. King of Coins in the reverse is a possessive person. And they can be abusive too. All the kings in the reverse can be abusive. And I got this Devil card here. So, and I got that Ten of Swords. So I want you to be careful, because sometimes that Ten of Swords can mean somebody trying to hurt you on a physical level, like taking you out kind of hurt you, you know, if you try to leave them. So devise a plan. If this is a reading where it's speaking specifically to the fact that you are a person who is being in an abusive relationship and you want to leave, but you're not strong enough to leave, and you just hope that this person will change, and that's not going to happen, dear. What you have to do is formulate a plan to quietly get away. If you're going to get away, don't tell people what you're doing. Just make your plans quietly, and have hope and strength that you can make out of this situation. You can make your way out of this toxic ass situation to save yourself, so you can heal yourself. If you have children and stuff, I'm wishing the best for you, because this reading's intense. I don't like it at all. Ooh, it's making me upset. You know, you can't change this person. Instead of wishing for them to change, you have to get stronger to save yourself, my dears. That is my reading for you, my dear Sagittarius. This was an intense one. Like I said, if this is your story and you're in an abusive situation, I want you to find safety and get out. You're never going to get out of this relationship what you want. And you know this. So please save yourself. As I always say, peace, love, and light to each and every one of you. Alright? I'll burn a bay leaf for you, my dears. Peace and love to you all. Peace and so much love. Thank you and goodbye.